The woman feeding the dog was named Rani, but suddenly, a violent explosion erupted nearby. She immediately rushed back into the house. Frantically, she searched everywhere for her husband, but the only thing she found was a severed hand. When the police arrived to investigate, they discovered that the victim's body had been completely blown apart, leaving behind only scattered bones. The severed hand at the scene became the key piece of evidence. Because the name Rani was carved into it, the police confirmed that the victim was Rishi, Rani's husband. Even though Rani sat on the floor crying uncontrollably, the officers investigating the scene believed this was far more than a simple accident.
सर पे भारी चोट का निशान है। ऐसा लगता है मौत ब्लास्ट के पहले हुई है।
As a result, Rani quickly became the sheriff's primary suspect. She was taken back to the station for questioning. Rani and Rishi had met through an arranged introduction by their parents. But the moment Rishi first saw Rani, he was instantly captivated by her beauty and charm. According to Rani's mother, her daughter was skilled at cooking, sewing, and all kinds of household work. Rishi's family believed Rani was the perfect traditional wife. She was gentle, caring, and an excellent cook. At the same time, Rani was also satisfied with the match. As the two spent more time getting to know each other, Rani spoke openly about herself. She mentioned that she especially loved reading mystery novels written by Pandey. After learning that Rishi worked as an electrical engineer, she casually mentioned that the fan in her house was broken, so Rani asked him to fix it for her. However, just as Rishi was repairing the fan, his mother suddenly walked into the room. The misunderstanding instantly made her furious. After returning home, Rishi's mother firmly opposed the marriage. She threatened that if he insisted on marrying Rani, she would drink poison. But after struggling for a long time, she could not even open the bottle cap. A moment later, she grabbed a bedsheet and declared she would hang herself instead. Unfortunately, she could not even manage to throw the sheet over the ceiling beam. Embarrassed, she finally threatened to jump off the building. But after looking around, she realized no one was paying attention to her at all. Despite all of his mother's dramatic threats, Rishi never took her seriously. Instead, he happily began preparing the new house for marriage. He was completely immersed in the joy of becoming a newlywed. He even replaced his old-fashioned glasses with contact lenses. He bought the crime novels that Rani loved reading. He even carved Rani's name onto his wrist. Meanwhile, everything on Rani's side also went smoothly. Before long, the two successfully held their wedding ceremony. After getting married, Rani moved with Rishi to live in a small town. But the moment she stepped off the train, she immediately felt a huge sense of disappointment. Nearby, another newlywed bride was being welcomed by a band along with family and friends. Meanwhile, no one came to greet Rani. She and Rishi waited outside the station for over an hour just to get a ride home. In the end, they had no choice but to walk home in the pouring rain. After finally arriving home, Rani prepared to wash up and rest, but the door to the bridal room was suddenly blown open by the storm outside. When she finished washing and walked out, she saw Rishi kneeling alone on the floor, quietly wiping away the muddy water. Rani could not help but feel sorry for him, but when she noticed the filthy black towel in his hands, she